welcome back to the channel. Time for another Follow Friday. Let's talk about Linus Tech tips. But hey, at the end, I want to ask your opinion on something, so please let me know what you think in the comments. Let's jump into the video. I have to run to the store, so let's talk along the way. So if you're not familiar with Linus Tech Tips, Linus does all kinds of videos. In fact, he has a whole team of people that does tech videos. They do hardware reviews, they do builds of PCs, they do gaming reviews, they've reviewed VR headsets, they've reviewed just all kinds of stuff. They've gone on trips and toured huge places where they're making cool tech, and he just does a lot of really interesting content. He did a video on water cooling an 8K camera and also a video on water cooling an SSD. So Linus recently did a video entitled something like, "I'm thinking of retiring," and he just reached 10 million subscribers, and he was just giving a lot of personal information, and he had this really touching story about this kid. It was one of those foundations like Make-A-Wish Foundation, and the kid wanted to have a personalized video from Linus, and I don't know, I just really thought that it was cool to hear from Linus as a human, because you see a lot of stuff where he just seems incredibly intelligent and knowledgeable, and I'm sure he is, but this just, kind of gave a whole nother side to him, made him, I don't know, more approachable or more human feeling, I guess. And I really think that's a good video to watch too, even though it's a little bit long, but I think it's well worth it. You get to know him as a person. So one of the areas of tech that I'm particularly interested in is AI. That's artificial intelligence. Now, they did a video from CES. There was a company that called Neon that was showing off these things that they were kind of touting as like a computer-generated graphics, AI-powered avatar, and it kind of wasn't. It was video recordings, sort of deep-faked with AI. It was recordings of actors, so but it's still pretty cool. I like the idea of AI, and I like the idea of how we're getting closer to being able to use artificial intelligence for more things. I mean, there's a lot you can already do with Siri and Google Assistant and She Who Shall Not Be Named by Amazon. So I think that stuff is really interesting, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go in the future. So another area of tech that I'm really interested in is virtual reality. Now, virtual reality, as with a lot of tech, is one of those things that we're inching closer and closer to what we see in the science fiction movies. So it's not there yet. We're not in the Matrix yet. We're not in Blade Runner yet, but things are getting interesting. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Linus did a video on virtual reality headsets, comparing different ones and the different sort of pros and cons of each one, and different ways that you can hook them up, and the pros and cons of hooking them up different ways. So I think that video is definitely worth a check if you're at all interested in virtual reality. So if you're like me and you like tech in general, I definitely think that Linus Tech Tips is worth checking out. I'll have a link in the description. So before I go, I just wanted to ask your opinion. Now, I've been doing these Follow Friday videos, and sometimes they're not about tools or tech. And I'm hoping that they bring value. As with all my videos, I hope that they provide value for some people. So let me know what you think in the comments. I was thinking about maybe cutting them down, going to maybe once a month with the Follow Fridays. Maybe I should do like the first or the last Friday of the month. I don't know, maybe I should keep going. Maybe I should do more. Let me know what you think. I've been doing them once a week, every Friday. And I just want to know what people think. So if you have any opinion on it, drop it in the comments. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. See you next time. I have to... Huh. Well, I guess you can't tell that they're laced up with my pant legs over them anyway. Oh well, I guess I failed at the cheesy effects. That's not what this channel is about anyway. He did a video on water cooling an 8K. Try that again. Water cooling? I don't know how I got that. He did a video on water cooling and 8 cool. All right, going off this. All right, let's see if I can do that again. Linus and his crew did a video called don't know what it was called. Why do I keep on saying that? So another area of virtual. Oh, I'm doing that. Okay. Tech that I'm really interested in is virtual reality. Now, so before I really screwed that up.